Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a cook with me. I'm making some Philly cheesesteaks for my family for dinner. And we make these vegetarian, but you can also easily veganize these. This is what they ended up looking like. And it's a favorite in our house. We don't do it very often, but it's always appreciated when I do make them. I use the Gardein Beefless tips. And so first things first, I'm just going to get everything ready, because you want everything to come out hot at the same time. So I'm just going to prep everything. And I'm using, for our mixture, we're going to do green bell pepper and onion. You can also add mushroom, but my daughter doesn't like mushroom, so we're skipping that. And I find that this makes the perfect amount for our family of 4. This makes 4 or 5 really hefty Philly cheesesteaks. So if you're a bigger family or smaller family, you'll just have to take that into account. But this is the perfect amount for our family. So I'm going to get the mixture ready for my bread. I'm going to do like a little garlic bread. And there's some butter I'm going to melt. And you can use vegan butter if you are veganizing this. So I'm going to mix up my little garlic mix with some garlic salt, some pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of parsley. And these are the little hoagie rolls that we decided to get because they were on sale, but you can use whatever bread that you like. And I'm just going to rub this on and get these just kind of all ready to go, because the key to a yummy Philly cheesesteak is having everything hot and ready at the same time. That way your cheese melts perfectly and you're not rushing. So now that everything's prepped, I'm going to throw a little bit of oil into my pan, and we're going to get our veggies cooked up. I'm going to start with the onion first to just kind of soften these up, because I like my onion soft, but my green bell pepper a little bit crunchy. And then here I'm just adding some garlic. And then your beef tips are already cooked. You're just warming them up. So then they'll end up looking like this. And this is optional, but I find that this is better to cut them up in little pieces. They just go on easier, and you're able to spread it a little bit more with more sandwiches if you do this. So I just take some kitchen shears that I use specifically for this and just cut them up. I know it's a little weird, but I find when I try to cut it up with my spatula, I end up breaking my veggies, and I don't want to do that. So this is what it ends up looking like, these little chunks like this. I'm telling you guys, this mixture is so good. And you just throw a hat on him, he's done, and that way he's nice and hot. So now we're going to cook our bread, because again, like I said, you want your bread to come out really piping hot. That way your cheese melts really well. And the key to good non-soggy bread is to toast both sides. So that's what I'm doing here. And this is just kind of like a little garlic bread hoagie. You don't have to do this, but this just makes it better. And then I'm going to add some mayonnaise. And you can use vegan mayonnaise or whatever mayonnaise you like. I've even put a little bit of Dijon mustard on my sandwich. My husband doesn't like that, but I've tried it and it's really good. And then I'm going to put my provolone cheese. If you're vegetarian, you just use regular cheese like us, or I've actually used Follow Your Heart vegan provolone. Is really good with this recipe, and it melts a little better. So then I'm just going to load up our sandwiches. Look how good that is. It's so yummy. And then we're just going to add some extra carbs to it with some potato chips for a nice crunch on the side. And that is our sandwiches. They're so yummy. We hardly ever do them because they're not too healthy, but they're so good. And I just paired some crunchy grapes for the side too. Try to give it a little bit more healthy. So yeah, guys, this is it. This is our vegetarian Philly cheesesteak. It's so yummy. Go ahead and give it a try. And my kids love it. And my husband loves it. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video.